What's up, YouTube land? This is your boy Johnny from Blondejohns Surf, Skate, and Skim. Today we're going to learn the difference in fins and how to put them in. With surfing fins, there's really three major brands or three major types. You have Futures, okay, which is a long box. Then you have the original FCS, which has the tabs. And now they've come out with FCS 2s. All right, so first off, we're gonna start with our Future fins. Our Future fins, if you'll notice, they have a long box, and it also has only one set screw. And there's also gonna be a little tab inside the box, and there's gonna be a notch on the Future fin. So that being said, there are a difference amongst all three fins. There is, I'm gonna lay this down here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this left fin in. This notch must line up and lock in and then press down. The inside of the fin is more flat with a slight roll on the inside for concave, and it's rolled on the outside. So that fin is in, we'll place that one. Also, make sure to pay attention that your set screw is pulled out far enough that the fin will actually seat correctly. Now we're going to go with our center fin, which it is a rolled on both sides. Go ahead and put that in the center box. Once again, making sure to put the notch, line it up, and press forward. You should kind of hear a snap like that. That's good. And then we're going to put our last fin kind of flat on this side, roll on the outside, in the last box. And then press down. Now, once that's done, all three fins are in. You want it to be almost smooth as it can be. There's going to be a little gap here and there is okay. And what we're going to do, just like anything else you tighten, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. All right, so we're going to go ahead and tighten these down. And you don't want to over-tighten this. You want to simply just snug it up. If you never really know, if you're like, man, is that in there far enough? You want to pull back on the fin, okay? And that one's good and secure. So we're going to move on to our center fin. Snug it down, and then you can also pull on it. It's in there. And last but not least, this fin right here. Be sure to snug it. Don't over tighten. You definitely don't want to over tighten these. Just barely snug it. All right, that one's in. All right, now the fins are in. That's the proper way to do it. All right, up next, guys, we have our FCS Regular Tab System. This is kind of what FCS made their hallmark on, or this type of fin system. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have two set screws in each plug. And what you're simply gonna do, once again, make sure you kind of get the flatter side and the rolled side of the outside. Snaps right in. And then on your center fin, it's rolled on both. Center fin will snap right in. Once again, make sure you have your set screws kind of pulled out just enough. Set this down, and it sets right in, nice and flush. All right, what I like to do too as well when we're tightening the FCS 2s, kind of put my thumb here, kind of hold them down nice and flush. And then righty-tighty once again, being sure not to over tighten, very important. And then we pull that out. You can either go with the back one or the front one first. I don't believe there's a particular way to go about it. All right, guys, that's your FCS tab system, nice and complete. And last up, guys, are going to be our FCS 2 fins. Okay, so with the FCS 2s, it has a roller pin on the inside, so there's no need for any type of like set screw. And this is how we do it. Lock it in and simply push down. You'll hear that snap. No need for any kind of set screws, which is, like I said, 2015, pretty badass. All right, guys, with the FCS 2, since there's no hardware, it's nice and easy to remove by hand. Simply hold the tail of your board, and you're gonna go with an upward motion, like so. pull and they snap right out, man. It's a breeze. I love these things. All right, guys, now that you know the 3 different major fin styles, you have your Futures, your FCS tabs, and your FCS 2s. We appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe to Blondejohns Board Shop. Peace.